Hi, today in God's Big Book of Animals, I want to ask you a question. Who loves owls? We're going to be talking about owls today, and we're going to learn all about these interesting birds. Here's a picture of a couple owls here. Owls are big birds that look even bigger because of their feathers. They have short, stout legs covered with feathers. The feathers are usually brown and speckled, and they have very sharp talons. Owls have 4 toes, 2 facing forward and 2 facing backward. They have large, flat heads and forward-facing eyes that bulge out. They can turn their necks all the way around. Now, owls have lopsided ear openings on the sides of their heads, behind the eyes. One opening is higher and one is lower. They are used as speakers. One ear opening hears sounds a split second faster than the other, letting the owl know the location of its prey, how fast it is traveling, and where it is going. A group of owls is called a parliament of owls. Baby owls, of course, are called owlets. There are over a dozen types of owls in North America. Owls that are commonly found in America include barn owls and great horned owls. Now here's a picture of a great horned owl right there. The word owl comes from an Old English German word that means to wail. Owls are active at night and their hoots sound like wails. Not a whale that you swim, but a wail like a cry. And there's the great horned owl. Let's take a look over here. Ooh, there's an owlet right there. There's a baby owl. And look at this thing coming right for you. Owl parents share the workload. Female owls lay eggs and incubate them. The male teaches the babies and feeds the family. Owls swallow their food whole. They cannot digest the fur and bones in their food, though, so they usually cough those back up out in something called pellets. The owl is mentioned in Isaiah 34:11, where it says, "Owls will remain in the land after the Lord punishes his people and makes the land desolate." Mice have excellent hearing. They can hear every little noise, but they find it hard to hear owls flying because God created owls with unique feathers. The edges of each feather on the wings look like tiny combs that let air pass through in almost complete silence. Little rodents can't hear owls coming because they can fly very quietly. On the other hand, owls can hear and spot their prey in the dark. Owls have 4 sharp talons that let them grab their prey at any angle. The talons are so sharp that they can pierce the toughest skin and not drop their prey. Owls can rotate their necks in different directions almost 360 degrees. They can turn their heads toward their backs, and when they do, they rest their head between their wings. If that doesn't impress you, owls can also rotate their heads upside down with their beaks facing up and their eyes facing down. God created owls with twice as many neck bones as humans have. Those extra bones and flexible muscles let owls rotate their head in every direction. We say owls are smart birds, but in fact their creator is the one who is truly smart. You see these big eyes right here? You've probably seen that owls have very big eyes compared to other birds. If owls were as big as little children, their eyes would be the size of tennis balls. Their eyes have very unique traits. First, they have very large pupils. The larger the pupil is, the more light that passes through, letting them see better, especially in the dark. A pupil is like a window with light shining through it, determining how clear and bright the room looks. Second, owls have forward-facing eyes, unlike most birds. This gives them a wide angle of binocular vision, which most birds do not have. Third, owls have 3 eyelids. They have an upper and lower eyelid and a third eyelid that cleans and protects the surfaces of their eyes like a windshield wiper. Now, why do owls hunt at night? Because they are one of the most unique animals God created. Their special abilities let them hunt at night. They don't need to fight over the food with falcons and eagles that hunt the same food in the daytime. God gave owls special abilities to hunt at night. Owls are amazing creatures that God made, and we can certainly enjoy learning about the owls.